So guys, in this video we'll be doing the IRCD box from the Hack the Box, and the IP address is 10.10.117. You can see I have already done the Nmap scan, and these ports are open. SSH port is open, and port 80 and some IRC ports are open. So 6697, 8067 and 65534. Okay, and no UDP ports. Okay, since IRC server is running on, and it also got the version Unreal IRCD, so we can use the search sprite and type Unreal IRC. So it says Unreal IRCD and the version number is 3281. We have the backdoor command execution and downloader and Stack Overflow, so we are not going to use this Stack Overflow. And if the 3.x denial service, so we don't want these two, we are focused on this command execution. So we need to confirm whether the version is 3.2.8.1 or not. So install the hex chat. So I have already installed the hex chat. Now click on add new connection. So name this connection as IRCD HTTP. So in this click on edit. Now here we need to add the node. Now type the IP address here. (10.10.10.117) and the port number is 6697, right? 6697, and hit enter. So this node will be added, and close this one. Now choosing this, you can click on connect. So we are trying to logging in. So connection to IRCD HTTP complete. So open the list, open the channel list. So there are no channels here, it's like empty. Okay, here you can see the host is IRCD.htb and the server is Unreal 3.2.81. so you can see the version number, and we have a vulnerability that leads to command execution. So I have already mirrored this Ruby file, and if you go to that, so it's just a simple one. You need to connect using the socket, and you need to send this normal message semicolon and the payload you want to do. So I have tried using the I have tried typing like here, and so it did not work. So you need to join the channel. So okay, instead of Ruby file, let's go to the browser, and now let's search for Unreal exploit, and we need to search in github.com. so for Python script, so you can use the Python script. So it's doing the similar thing as the Metasploit do. Okay, for now I'm using the Metasploit. I am using the grip over it. So you can just simply put the, you can see, change the code here, change the netcat payload here, and you can execute. So we can search for Unreal IRC. So there is only one exploit, let's use that. And show options, I am setting globally our host, and set our port 6697 and then show options. So these two settings are set. We need to set the payload, show payloads, and select this one, CMD Unix. Sorry, set payload CMD Unix reversal. Now let's show the options. Set a host, ten 16.2. Okay. You can also set the error host like 10.0 here, and if you can see automatically it has been set. So that's why you need to practice the Metasploit. A few commands you can forget if you do not practice. Set helport 1 2 3 4. So everything is fine. Now let's run this exploit. Okay, we need to encode the payload and then we need to send the slash or /n. Okay, command shell session 1 open. Now type the shell. So it will upgrade to the interactive shell. Now who am I? IRCD, PWD, ls. So I have checked this entire directory. There are no interesting files. Let's go to cd home, ls and lsircd. So it's the same folder, and lsdj markdown. Let's say find dot, or we can say find dj okay. What we can do is find dot grep -v to not to include this string, permission denied. So we need to check, we are checking what files we can access. Let's do that again. Grep -v, permission denied, and we need to grep for only dj markdown. Grep for dj markdown. Okay, what do we have? The bash history, user.txt. So let me permission denied. So okay, let's go to that folder. .ssh bash history. Let's go to desktop, lsa, nothing. Let's go to documents. So .backup file, so it can be read by everyone. So let's view that file, cd.backup. So there is a this is the passphrase for an image, that is the image is hiding some secret information, and you can use this passphrase against the StegHide. So we need to find the image, right? So find type file and iname star.png, and if there are errors, throw it to black hole. Okay, we are getting a lot of information. Now in this, I don't want the directory starting with usr share. Grep don't include this string usr share. So we can copy up to this and now hit enter. We got some less results than that. So we have Python files. Okay, in Python directory there are some PNG files. Okay, it's not PNG, maybe JPG or JPEG. So what you can do is you can say JP star G. So this will include the JPG files and also JPEG files. Dev null. Okay, I think we are doing correct. Grep V, and I don't want to include USR share, and also I don't want to include this USR LibreOffice. So I can just say LibreOffice. So you can see we got one image where www.html equal.jpg. So if you go to the website, the image will be displayed in the index.php. HTML ls. So this image may contain our secret information. So I have already downloaded this one. You can use the netcat to transfer the files. So what you need to do is you can run the steghide extract. So extract the file name, the irkut.jpg. Now what we have got the password previously. This is the password, right? Now hit enter passphrase. So cat pass.txt. So we got the text file, and you can see this is the password, and there is a SSH, and in the home directory there is a djmardo user ls home. So let's go and log in as that user. So find a dot. So you can view the contents of the file. So I have tried a bunch of techniques to find privilege escalation vectors. In that we have got the sweep binaries. User bit on. So if you run this, and you can see there is a binary view user. So let's copy and run this, and it says this application is being developed to certain test user permissions. Okay, now it is executing the shell with the file temp list users. Okay, so you can also apply the strings, so you get the same result. So it's it is running this file. So cd temp. So we need to create the file. And we need to make the executable. So if you run the binary, and you can see we did not get the shell error. That means this binary has been run. Now what you can do is you can put the reverse shell code in this list users. Let's say which nc. So there is nc (6666) and echo and connect to the port 6666, and upon connection execute this bash and send that output to list users. Now we are going to run the binary, and the connection has been opened. Who am I? Root. So which Python? So we got some neat prompt. So let's go to cd root, and we have two files. Okay, ls minus la. Okay, there is, I think, so there is no SSH login for the root. Okay, if you have the SSH login, you can grab the private key and store it in your Kali Linux box. So okay, that's all about this video. We have learned that Unreal IRC 3.2.8.1 have the remote code execution, and from there onwards we got the initial shell, and we found the switch binary, and we got the root user.